Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and it's kind of a little bit of a different video today. I am going to do my very first bank box versus custom wrap box. I'm gonna do a battle, and I'm gonna see which one produces more finds. I've seen a few people do this, and we're gonna see which box gets us more finds. I'm gonna start on the custom wrapped, and then I'm gonna move on to the bank wrapped, and we'll see which one gets more finds. This is a box of pennies, and then this one, I got $25 at a Chase, and if you can see there, you can see there's a Canadian Ender, and on the custom wrap there also is a Wheat Penny Ender as well. So, yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but that is a wheat cent. I'll do that one last. We'll get into it, and I might have to do this over a few days because I do have school today, so I'll bring you in if I get something. Alright guys, only 4 rolls in, we got a wheat. I didn't even see it. Let's check, I don't think I see anything else. We got a wheat though. 1945. I did also pull out a Younghead 1964, a regular Canadian, and this really nice 1974. I find quite a few of them, but they're really cool, so we'll bring you in if we get something else. Alright, I gotta go for now, but I'll see you guys in the next find, if we get one. Alright, I'm gonna continue it down here. Sorry about that pause. But I was doing some things, going to some more banks, and I'm gonna continue looking through them. Looking through the coins here. Seeing if we have anything old. Anything cool. The 70S, I'll check that in a minute. Haven't gotten a wheat in a little bit. It's been quite a bit of time since I've gotten one, so I figure I'll do 1 or 2 rolls live. I see a Canadian. Getting quite a few in this one. And then we'll go on to the bank wrap box after, but I'm going to film that in 2 separate times, so you'll probably see a different setup next time I do that, so I can just mash the 2 videos together. Because that way it's easier for me, so that way I can just yeah, so I guess I'll only do that roll live. I'll get into these. I also have some other things to do, so I'll get into the rest of them too, and I'll see if we can manage to pull anything. I'll get into it. Alright guys, I was talking about how we didn't have much, and then I got a wheat here. 1950 AD, last year. But we'll keep looking. I seem to be finding the wheats in these Royal Sovereign ones, so we'll get back to it. Alright guys, I see another wheat here. 1953D. Alright, we'll keep looking. Alright guys, the roll kind of spilled out, but it did reveal a dime. 1979D in pretty gross condition. Yeah, that's an extra 9 cents though. So that's pretty cool. Alright, we'll get back to it. Alright, sorry about that. We were out for a while, and so didn't have time to corner hunt, but I actually did manage to pick up a box of pennies, a sealed box, and it was circulated, so that's great. I'm gonna save that for a while. But I have a few more rolls left, and then I will get into the Enders live, but I will bring you in if we get something. That's why I have a different setup, by the way. Alright, we'll see if we get something in these, and then if not, we'll move on to the Enders. I've been noticing in like these rolls that have that are like Cointainer ones, and that have like these weird black marker on them, and they kind of look overfilled. They've had this blue like powdery substance on there. I don't know what it is, but if you can see, a lot of these coins are stuck together and just eroded away in their condition right now. So a lot of them, like there's like 4 of them right there that are stuck together. And I gotta get those apart because I don't know if there's anything cool in between those coins. So I gotta look through and see if there's anything, and I'm gonna try to get those apart. But I'll get back to you. Alright guys, I see a wheat and a Canadian in this roll. I think we're only at 5, but it's still pretty cool. Alright, so let's check out the Canadian first. 1955. Wow, that's an older one. I found a 64 one before, but that's an older Canadian, so I don't know if that fills a spot. I can't remember. Don't think it does. And then we got a wheat. 56 Philadelphia. We know that we'll make 5. We have 5 rolls left too. But the thing is, I've been finding the wheats, most of them in these, the Royal Sovereign ones. Yeah, we'll see if we get anything else. Alright, we're moving on to the enders. I'm going to start with the Canadian, 2001, and then I'll move on to the wheat after the Canadian ender. Alright, so there it goes, there it falls, 2001. That's the newest one yet. And now let's look at the rest of the roll. So, we have a chance at 6 wheats. It's a 1960. Oh, I see another Canadian. Newer one, 1983. Not seeing too much else. Seeing a lot of copper. These rolls actually have been pretty good. Have actually made the hunt hold up. These ones right here. Just those have held up the hunt. I've been finding a lot of weird gunk in these ones too, like a lot of weird pieces of like fabric and lint and stuff like that. And it's been odd. It's been quite an odd hunt. But yeah, strangely, the wheat ender is not in the ones that I have been getting the wheats, which is these ones. But yeah, next time you'll see me after the wrap up, it will probably be for a while because, you know, other things going on, and I might hold I'm not talking about the penny box that I just did. You guys saw in the beginning of the video, those are the pennies I'm going to be hunting with this and doing a bank wrap versus custom wrap box. So when I'll do the bank wrap box, it'll probably be in a little while, and the setup will likely be different because, you know, I'll be doing stuff, I'll be experimenting with different setups and all that stuff, so. Alright, I'm gonna bring you in when we get to the ender. Alright, we're on to the wheat ender. There you go, I don't know if you guys can see. But right there, I'm gonna open it, or take the coins out. Hopefully we get something with it. I'm actually gonna flip these around. Actually, I'm gonna take the wheat ender off, and I'm going to look at the dates separately. So we're at 5. Probably gonna stick at that 5. I'm seeing a lot of 82s. Do not see anything else. That's a wheat. That is a wheat, sorry. Don't see anything. Alright, you ready? I'm guessing it's gonna be in the 50s. Actually, I'll go on a limb and say 40s. Oh, 53 San Francisco, though. Still pretty cool. We got 5. Not that great. Not as good as I was expecting, but still we got some good finds. We got an older Canadian. That might be the find of the hunt. Of course, when you get in custom wrap rolls, you get coins that are stuck together. You get dimes. And yeah, so anyway, I also got this cool one that was off-center. It's really off-center. It's a 1982. Couple of nice shiny ones. Bunch of regular Canadians. The wheats. 45, 53D, 5060. Actually, those should be 53S, 56 Philadelphia, and 58 Denver. So, not that great of a hunt, but still pretty good. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Well, actually, in the next hunt in this video, because I'm doing a bank wrap versus custom wrap. So I'll see you when I get to the bank wrap box. But yeah, those are the finds for the custom wrap. Let's get into the bank wrapped. Alright guys, sorry about that pause, but last time I filmed was yesterday. It was pretty bad lighting, but we're on the second box of the Custom Wrapped versus Bank Wrapped Hunt. I have the finds from the Custom Wrapped box over there. I have a dump box here, and we're gonna get right into it on the very first roll, and we'll see if we can get something good. Alright, I'll bring you guys in if we get something. Alright guys, 3 rolls in, and we already got a Wheatie. 1942. Alright, I don't see anything else in here, but I will bring you in if we get something. Alright guys, we're on roll 9, and I see another wheat penny here. Alright, right next to this nice 72D. I don't see anything else in here. But let's see what this is. Hopefully it's an older one. Well, no it's not, 1957, but that's still a couple and not even 10 rolls. That's a pretty good start for me. But I don't think I see anything else in here. But yeah, we'll get back to it. Well guys, I'm kind of confused because this roll, I don't know if it's from a separate box, but there's a lot of copper in this one. And I see 2 young heads popping out right away. Let's reveal the dates on these. 62. That's very odd. And then this one, 64. There's a lot of copper in this roll. A lot of damaged copper, too. That's very, very interesting. There's, like, not much copper in the other ones, and then I find in, like, a whole bunch. That's kind of an odd roll. I might actually bring you in if I encounter another one of those, because these were from 2 separate boxes, but I got them at the same bank. So we'll see. Well, guys, this coin was so worn or dirty, I couldn't even tell it was a Wheatie. But I looked closer and I saw it was a 1939 San Francisco. So that is our third. It's been a while since we've gotten a wheat. This is how many rolls we're on. Roll maybe like, I don't know. But that is our oldest coin of the hunt, pre-1940. But it has been a while since I've brought you in. But let's keep going. Alright guys, a few rolls later and I see another wheat penny here. Looks pretty good. I'm going to say 40s. Oh, nope, another 57D. So that's 4. Not as good as a pace as I was hoping for, but yeah, I'll keep going and I'll see if we find anything else. Right, haven't had a very next roll find in a while, but I see another Wheatie here. I'm going to say 40s this time because it looks a little more worn. 48D. Alright. We'll keep going. We've tied the Custom Wrapped at 5, so thinking we're gonna beat it, but we'll see. Alright. Alright guys. I think I see 2 wheats in this roll. Well, I for sure do. There's one here. And there's one here. Haven't had a 2 Wheatie roll in a while either, so that's pretty cool that we got one. That's 7 for the hunt. This one, 55D, and then this one, a little more worn, 41. That's our second oldest of the hunt, which now makes 7 for the box, or for the hunt. All right, we'll keep going. All right, guys, I literally haven't even dumped all the coins out, and I see a Wheatie. Let me check if this one is. No. All right, so that's 8. 1937. Wow, that was a lot older than I thought it would have been. That's in good shape. Alright, so that's 8. Now, I don't see anything else, but we'll keep going. We have a lot of rolls left. Guys, this is really strange. I got another one of those rolls that has a ton of copper in it, and I see a 1959 Canadian penny. I think I've already found that one, but that's 3 young heads, and we're at 8 Wheaties. So let's keep going. Well, guys, we got another wheat, and it's another one of those, like, one of those really good copper rolls. It's a last year 58, but it's in really bad condition. But that's 9 now. That's usually how my boxes go. I usually start off good, then go a bunch of rolls without anything, and then a bunch of more stuff. So, alright, let's keep going. This box is teasing me. Alright, guys, we're in our 9th roll? I can't remember, but we got another wheat. We're at double digits now. Another 55D. Alright, we'll we'll keep looking. Alright, that is the end of the hunt and of the bank wrap rolls. We actually did really great. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 10 Wheaties. And I'll arrange all the finds from the custom wrapped and bank wrapped on the mat here, and we'll see who won. I'm pretty sure who won, though. Well, guys, I think it's pretty clear who won this. The bank wrap did. But let's do the custom wrap ones first. Let's review the finds. We got a 45 here, a 50, a 53D, a 53S, a 56D here, and a 58D. We also got a bunch of regular Canadians here, a couple of young heads. This one, I would say, we got the oldest Canadian in the custom wrap, 1955. We also got a 64. This 82, that's really cool. It's very off-center. That's a really cool find. I like that one. Very off-center. A dime. So we made some money. We got a 2017 Philadelphia, which I like to pull out. I don't see those too often. 73S in good shape, and a 74D in good shape. And for the bank wrapped, I didn't include this, but we also have this, like, painted coin. Kind of interesting. For the wheats, we got, the oldest was a 37, so not that old, but still pre-40s. A 39S, I think like a 41 Philadelphia, 42 Philadelphia, and a 48D. We also got a couple 55Ds, a couple 57Ds, and that really gross 58D. A couple regular Canadians, all copper, and these two in pretty good shape. We got the oldest Canadian young head was a 59, and then the rest were 62 and 64. We actually got 3 1974 S's. That's probably more than I've ever found in a hunt, or in a box worth. We also got a couple really nice S minted ones, 2 1973 S, might be a proof, I'm not sure. And then a 69S, which is not the double die. Another 2017 Philadelphia, a 2017D that has some really crazy toning to it. I don't know if you can see that there, but wow, that's crazy. And then a 82D, a large date that is zinc. Anyway, guys, I think the bank wrap ones beat it out this time. We had a pretty good box, though. But, yeah, I might do one more of these, I'm not sure. But anyway, thanks for watching.